Hello there, YouTubers. I'm back. This is VEDA with another video regarding my van life journey. So, what has been the latest update? Again, if you have been following me, you know that I have been in the process of trying to start my part-time van life journey. Well, this light is super bright. What has happened? I don't know if that's better. What has actually occurred over the weekend and as of yesterday, yeah, you can tell it looks different. The scenery looks different. Why? Because I'm not in my van. I'm actually in my other vehicle. I'm in my truck. I had to go pick up my truck because my truck broke down maybe a couple weeks ago. Is it 2 weeks? I think it might have been a week to the day of yesterday. And it's been in the shop. And thank God it only cost me $80 to fix. But with all of that being said, I am in my truck. And I would love to be in my van right now. And I will be. Please understand. I will be in my van tonight. But my truck now needs a new tire. I can kind of feel the wobbliness of it all. And yesterday I had a blowout. Oh, let's just go back. So I knew coming in I was going to need new tires and a new battery at some point in this journey of having that van that I just bought. So I knew that was coming. I just didn't know it was going to be all within the first 5 days of me owning the vehicle. So since I've since I've purchased the vehicle, I've had to purchase a battery, which was like it ended up being like $170 and some change, only because I had to add a back windshield wiper blade. So I got the back windshield wiper blade and a battery on the 4th. Yeah, that was Monday, because we couldn't start it on Sunday. It kind of died. We had to jump it every time. Then we turned around and I turned around and got up yesterday and went to work and had a blowout. So my back left tire on the driver's side blew out. And I kept hearing something, and there was just this, vibration all throughout the van. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the most savvy individual when it comes to cars, but Mr. asked me if I needed new tires. I was like, I know I do. This is Mr. calling now. Well, good evening, Facebook. I'm back. This is VEDA, and I am still embarking on this van life journey. And tonight will be the first night that I will be in a parking lot. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I have an option to go back to my job and park there. But I'm looking directly across from me in this parking lot at an RV. And I think at least I'm going to stay here for the next maybe couple of hours and just kind of see how I feel. And one reason why I'm in this parking lot is because I really need to kind of get some of my stuff together. My bungee cord came loose in the back for the area where I used to kind of, darken out this back cabin. So I don't know if you can see it, but up there, the bungee cord came all the way loose. I don't even know if all the pieces may be on this side. Let me see. I can't feel it if it is. But yeah, so I got to put the bungee cord on so that I can put the blackout curtains back over it. It's not terrible out here. I was going to kind of ride around until I found an area like a park of some sort, but it's getting so dark. As you can see, it's getting dark, and I'm trying to find the best light. There really isn't any. Let's see. Because I'm sturdy, maybe this will do. Yeah, this will do. So I am in this parking lot, and I went and picked up some Popeyes for dinner. So my front window is down because, again, this side, I have to get some work done on it. But the front window is down just to get some kind of fresh air going through here. It's not particularly muggy because I enjoy being in cold. It's warm for me, but not unbearable. So I'm going to sit here and I guess kind of get relaxed. And since my, let me see here, since my windows work when my car is off, well, it's not technically all the way off, but if it turns all the way off, I'll turn it back on so that I still have access to move my windows up and down. But I'm gonna sit here and have some Popeyes chicken, and if I feel comfortable, this is where I will go ahead and set up camp. I think I need to go ahead and let this down. Hold on, guys. I need to go ahead and let So I feel fine. I feel a little uneasy. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely very new. Let me put this right here, because when I crawl in the back, that's probably gonna be it. And so that's another reason why I want to make sure that I'm getting some air circulated through the vehicle right now, because when I get back there, I'm in, and that window is going up. Yes, it is. Now, if I go back, to my job, I may consider putting the window down again, but this is a well-lit parking lot. So again, I don't feel unsafe because they don't know if I'm sitting here waiting for someone to get off work. I am in the section where the RV is, but there's another car that's like literally right directly across from me and on the other side of the RV. So I think this store closes, they said, at 11. So that's what I'm going to wait for. I don't think I'm going to go to bed just yet. My plan, so this is my plan. My plan is to eat dinner, get in the back, get the bungee cord situation back up, cover up my back window, definitely, immediately, because I have the bungee cord is up for that. So go ahead and put up my blackout curtains for the back window, and then get the bungee cord together, and preferably that will happen all before 11 o'clock tonight. And then I'm going to go to Planet Fitness, give myself a nice hot shower, and then come in and get settled in for the night. And at that point, that's when I'll decide whether I'm going to come back to this parking lot, if I'm going to go to my job. I feel comfortable in this parking lot, honestly, because there's movement. There are people around. In my parking lot, there are people there because there's just still people there working. But I don't believe anybody will be there at around 11 o'clock. The reason why I want to go back to my office space is because, I snore. And because of that, I wanted to be by our air conditioning unit that would mask it, because it's so loud. All of the air conditioning units are in the same area in the back. And it's so freaking loud that even if you got up to my vehicle, you would not hear what's going on inside. So that's the only reason why I want to go back there for the night. But if somebody walked by here, but again, I think I'm fine. I'm only not going to feel fine after 11 p.m. because there's not going to be any movement. I would feel more comfortable being in a gas station parking lot, for that matter, than being here after 11. But I guess that's what we sign up for when we choose to, you know, live out of our vehicles, that we have to kind of drive around to see what's best, what's safest, what feels right. And again, right now I feel fine. I don't feel unsafe at all. But I am looking forward to getting settled. Every time I'm in here, I say, oh, I'm going to do a YouTube. I'm going to do an edit. Excuse me. I'm going to do an edit. I'm going to edit a video for YouTube. I have yet to edit my first video. And this is probably number 15, 16. I'm not even quite sure. I'm being facetious. I haven't made that many videos. But I've made enough to where I need to sit down and start actually posting. So by the time you see this, of course, I would have started posting videos. But that is what I would like to do. I would like to get back there tonight. My class, my class went really well. That's the only reason why I'm out so late right now, even eating, is because, you know, I teach. And actually I got out early on purpose tonight because I wanted to kind of ride around. When I'm here this late normally, all I do is get in my vehicle and I jump on the highway and I go home. I don't sit around and try to figure out and wait. I don't figure out, you know, if I want to eat here or drive around to see and meet up with coworkers. No, if I'm here this late and it's dark, I literally jump in my vehicle and I go home. So I wanted to ride around a little bit early tonight just to see, do you want to go and sit at this gas station? Do you want to go sit in this parking lot? Do you just want to stay in your parking lot at your job? And again, my mind will be made up after 11 o'clock when I go take my shower and then get back in my vehicle. I could literally stay in the Planet Fitness parking lot, honestly, because Planet Fitness is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And on top of it, because I have a membership there, I wouldn't feel weird going in and out to use the bathroom if I needed it. So I don't know. But my biggest desire is comfort. I need to be comfortable. And what I've noticed just even sitting here, I've noticed that there is a lot of traffic that travels, I'm like next to the last row. And if I decide to just back up one more row, like this car right here is traveling all the way behind me. For why? Now that's the stuff that would irritate me. That, you know, there's nothing. Like, you see him there we go. I have no idea why you would be traveling behind me. There's nothing there except nosiness. So that is the type of stuff. Like, if I had reflectors on these windows, I would absolutely fall asleep in the front seat. But I don't have reflectors on these windows, so I have to go in the back. But if I had reflectors on these windows and in the front, I would absolutely go to sleep up here. And I'm just being nosy now to see where that SUV or van went. But all right, people, I've already eaten my mash and gravy on camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop and eat up, and if I feel like filming again, I will. But otherwise, I guess I'll see you guys in the morning.